What's up, YouTube? This is SB here, SB Toys. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here already, go ahead and check out some of the other videos we have posted. If you have, hope you enjoyed this video as well. Subscribe, like, comment if you haven't done that already. But I'm not gonna hold you too long with a long drawn out intro. I've already went into what the channel's about. This is more of a showcase channel of toys I have in my collection. So I don't really do traditional reviews and things like that, but I may get into a little detail on some stuff. But anyway, what I have here today that I want to show you is my Dragonzord from Power Rangers, the old school Power Rangers show. Some of you may recognize it because you have one as well. And you may be asking yourself, what's different about it though? Well, I'm gonna get into that as well. I've did a little custom work on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and showcase all of that and go in detail on it. Let's get to it. I'm gonna go over the details as far as why I wanted to get me, why I got this Dragonzord in the first place. But one thing we need to do real quick is I need to go ahead and part ways with the Green Ranger, his Zord real quick. You get to bond with him later on. Just go sit over there real quick. But anyway, let me go ahead and do a little spin around, give you a 360 view. As you can see, now this is the original one. I need to point that out because there is the new legacy version, which is a remanufactured version of this original. I'm sure some of you watching this video have seen other videos about it, so you know the differences and things like that, so we're not gonna get into it. But this is the original. The reason I got it, I'm sure you saw the Megazord videos I have up. And so after I had got those, I just felt like something was missing to that collection. So I decided, why don't I go ahead and get the Dragonzord as well? And looking at it and looking over it, I was like, you know what, this is a badass toy. I need to have this as well. And then the options as far as being able to customize it and things, that's what really got me interested in getting one. So I was able to get one, and we'll get into that. You're probably asking me, where did you get the Zord? Where did you get the Dragonzord? Did you get it at a flea market, yard sale, anything like that? Well, basically, in short, I just did a simple eBay search, and I was able to, well, I wasn't able to find this one complete as you're seeing it now. I need to point out that getting a Zord like this, especially a Dragonzord original form, they're pretty up there in price. So I was able to find parts for cheap, and I was able to sort of do the build a Zord method as far as finding a piece here and piece there, and being able to finally assemble me a fully completed Dragonzord here. Now, as I explained, this is a custom original Green Ranger Dragonzord. Now, you may be wanting to know what makes it custom. Well, you know, as I explained in the video, as far as how I acquired it, I had to buy it in various parts because getting one complete is a very expensive task. Some aftermarket parts also I had to purchase. Like the tail tip here. I got this from a company called Starlight Studios. They're known for making various aftermarket parts for some of the original Power Ranger Megazord toys out there. And they do a few little other cool things as well. So check them out as well. Also, the original Dragonzord that I first got was missing the original chest piece. So I had to get another one of those to replace. The chest piece I believe that came with my first purchased one was the Return of Titanus one that came in that kit. And the big difference was the this part down here, the crotch pad or whatever they call it, crotch guard. It was all molded together. The original Dragonzord, this is black and it's detachable. So I wanted to have the original chest piece. Now, another thing you may notice, if you have one in your collection as well, you might say, why does it look a little different as far as the stickers? And this is something that I didn't know myself until I was starting to collect me some Megazords to add to my toy collection. Apparently, the Bandai company had 2 different releases for the Japanese and the American version. And so for the Japanese version, they decided to stick with the stickers or decals that were similar to the show. While the American version, they decided to go with a different route by having them come with stickers that had like green with lightning bolts on it and stuff. And so some of the Megazord enthusiasts, you know, were kind of not too fond of that. But you have companies out there, or that are still out there as well, that they specialize in creating decals that are more accurate to the show, that you can use to apply to your original custom Megazords. The company that I went with, and one of the big ones out there, is Reprolabels. Now, some of you probably are familiar with them, or have used them on some of your Zords that you may have in your collection. One of the things I like about the Dragonzord here, well, my Dragonzord, it's just the bulkiness, and that's with the original Dragonzord in general. Like I said, there is the re-release version, the Legacy Dragonzord, which it's a little slimmer, but it's just, I don't know. I like the bulkier size better. It feels more full in my hand when I'm holding it and things of that nature. Also, again, you know, I like the custom, how it looks with the custom decals and things on here. The fact that it looks more show accurate now as opposed to how it originally was in its American form. And the other thing I like is my chest piece work. That's always a good thing. Now, I don't know if you can see the lights blinking and stuff, because we are in a very well lit environment. But you can actually hear it, so I know that will prove it's working somewhat, I guess. But let me go ahead and turn that off before I bleed your ears out. Thank y'all for tuning again to another one of my showcases here of the original Green Ranger Dragonzord, or as the Sentai fans call it, Dragon Caesar. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I know a few of you are kind of maybe about to kill me in the comment section because I didn't show you him in any other forms or anything, or with the Megazord morph. But honestly, I kind of like displaying him in this form, so that's how I just wanted to showcase him. If you have a problem with it, oh well, you'll live. But anyway, you know, again, for those of you who enjoyed the video, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, you may be out there looking to get you a Dragonzord as well. You've been wanting one since you was little, and now you're like, I'm going to finally do it and get one. Or you may have one already, and maybe it's worn down, and you want to kind of restore it a little bit or customize it up. And you have some options out there. You got Starlight Studios, who makes the parts you have to tip for the Dragonzord. If you need to restore your decals, you have Reprolabels out there. There's a couple other custom Megazord decal companies out there as well. So I'll put some of that in the description as well for you to check out. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe down here and click on this button. And leave a comment. Share a video. Tell your friends to come check out the channel, and friends of yours who may have toys they collect as well, or just want to look at some of my cool figures and things I have around here.